Hello, BookTube, and that time of year has come around again, Christmas time, and nearing the end of 2023. 2023 has been an interesting year, let's put it that way, especially for me. Started out quite well. I had lots of plans. I was reading quite well during the first part of the year. Then I was hit by a bombshell that I had to move. Now, that took many months, but through the thanks of you, my subscribers, and fellow booktubers, I was able to get everything packed and moved. There's disaster of the moving, the actual moving, at the beginning of November. Drivers of the vehicles I hired, or especially one, damaged two vehicles, and there is many thousands of pounds of damage that has to be covered. That is working itself out. Probably not to my satisfaction, but it'll work itself out. Now, I have done very little reading in the last 5 or 6 months. And at the moment, I still have lots to unpack. I am currently sitting in my kitchen, and you can see cabinets stacked up around me because my living room is still chock-a-block with boxes. I still have over 100 boxes to unpack, and a lot of that has to go upstairs. I've had some help, which is amazing, which has got over half of everything done, but I still have lots to do, and I can do very little myself, so it'll be months and months to make a dent in what still needs to be done. I did put out a community post saying I'm not sure whether I'll be back to BookTube or not. Well, I'm going to give it a try. Especially in the new year, I'm going to do a few things. And what I'm trying to do is get a few sections of my books up on shelves and organized the way I want them, or at least semi-organized, and do some shelf tours. And those two areas specifically that I'm thinking of are my science fiction reference, some science fiction, and my film books. But there's still lots to go before I am ready for that. And possibly doing a few other videos as well. But I'm going to sort of try to slowly get back into things. I'm finding it very difficult because any physical work and walking up and down stairs here that are steep is physical work, and I can't do much of that. And I get very, very tired out because of the long COVID. And once I'm tired out, brain fog sort of kicks in, and reading becomes almost impossible because I'm stumbling over words. I have to think about stuff, and even my speech goes completely at times. I struggle for words at the best of times these days, but when that happens, it is quite disastrous. So the only way to do a video like this or do certain things is to make sure I have had a nap before a good rest before I do something, in which I have just done that. I watched the film today, this afternoon, and then a couple hours I've had a nap. So downstairs here in my chair. So I feel okay at the moment. And that's what I've been doing this past week or so, is trying to unpack as much as possible, organizing, and I've been watching Christmas films. I have unpacked all, I think, of my Blu-rays and DVDs, so I've been going through the Christmas films. And as I say, I hope to be back more in January with videos. But in the meantime, I want to thank everybody for your support, and yeah, it's been valuable to me because yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get to where I am today with the move without the help that you've given me. You know, just in many many ways, just encouragement, financial help, and physical help with the packing and the moving of the books. It has been well, it wouldn't have been possible without it. As I say, I've got 100 boxes that it's going to take me months and months to move by myself. It could take me 5 or 6 months to do that. And that's a fraction of what has been done. uh, but again, thank you, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. And I should be back before the end of the year, but if not, I'll see you in the new year. So I will say Happy New Year as well, to you and everyone. Take care.